The next team to present is the Elopura from UMS.
So great everyone. My name is Xiaojian, and along with me here we have Intan and Chrissy. So we are the Elopura from University Malaysia Sabah, and today we would like to share our idea on the title, A Responsive Stormwater Management Strategy in Oil Palm Plantation, right? So as you can see here, this is an image capture in Pangkalan Cepa, Kota Baru on December 2014, and we can see here the major flood that occurred here is very severe, looking really bad, right? Okay. So this flood brought by the northeast monsoon rain has actually has actually submerged all the area in lowland in Kota Baru, Terengganu, and even in some areas in Pahang. And because of this and its impact to the oil palm industry, we can see that this flood brought by the monsoon rain that's caused severe harvest disruption and also affected crop growth, and ultimately it reduced the total palm oil productivity. So in that case, we believe that this is a serious case that we need to address, right? So here is an overview, is our plan for the lowland oil palm plantation, where we can see the green one is the oil palm planting area, and the existing drainage system in oil palm includes the field drain, collection drain, and main drain. So to cope with the ongoing climate change that will brought the more floods going on in the coming years, right? So we propose the idea to actually upgrade the existing drainage system by using a combination. This is a flow of the water where the water goes from field drain, then we enter the collection drain, and from collection drain we'll channel the water to main drain, and lastly the water will flow to the water catchment area or even in the upstream river. So our idea is to upgrade the existing drainage system using a combination of vegetative filter strip known as VFS, which is a layer of vegetation, along with the bioswales, which is the vegetative depression, right? So to further deliberate the idea, I will pass to my group members.
All right. Good morning once again. Okay. Basically, the concept of VFS and bioswale. VFS stand for vegetative filter strips. Vegetative filter strips and bioswale are the type of stormwater best management practices that have been used for years to tackle and control agricultural runoff. So VFS will serve as a filter. And to filter the sediments and nutrients through natural and biological processes. So basically the concept is the stormwater will be directed to the VFS and then will be directed to the bioswale. Then bioswale will further convey, filter and infiltrate stormwater through the natural processes too. And then the open graded drain rod and perforated pipe underneath the bioswale will further filtrate and infiltrate stormwater, thus improving the water storage capacity in the soil. The VFS, we recommended the beneficial plant to be used in the VFS because the beneficial plants will be benefit to the oil palm trees as they can provide shelter and attract predatory insects that feed nettle caterpillar, rhinoceros beetles, and bedworms. These three pests are the common pest infestation problem in the oil palm industries. And for the bioswale, we recommend the use of water-loving plants, as you can see the plants love the characters of the plants love water, so they can filter out the nutrients, the nutrients, sediments, and pollutants more efficiently. These are the benefits of the VFS and our proposed stormwater management strategy. To promote infiltration, increase vegetation, enhance acoustic quality, attract beneficial predatory insects, reduce water pollution, harvest clean water, reduce runoff. So VFS and bioswale are envisioned as a sustainable sustainable innovation movement in supporting all Malaysia's oil palm industry in elevating flood impacts, thus safeguarding our current position as second largest producer of oil palm. And we also believe that Malaysia, as a strong advocate to RSPO, should demonstrate our willingness and commitment to adopting the sustainable stormwater management and via our combination of biosphere and vegetative filter strip. Thank you.
Okay. I think this is a very interesting proposition. Some form of it have been tried in many plantation. Maybe this is an improvement of the existing system. Let's go back to on your slide on the How deep is your drain for the
collection drain.
bioswale?
Oh.
Bioswale?
Bioswale. Actually, the bioswale is just a shallow depression, so it ranges from 0.5 meter to 1 meter, depending on the type of shrub lah. So actually, we recommend from here, right? We recommend the use of tall shrub combined with the middle shrub and also the water-loving just ground cover. So this range will like 0.5 to 1 meter, and then this collection drain will basically around 70 cm. So basically something like this.
So the total depth of the drain?
So the total, under normal condition, the water will only store at the collection drain. So only if the storm water come in, so it will elevate the water capacity of this collection drain. It will become maybe 1.5 meter in total length.
No, I want to know how deep is the drain that you have to dig?
Oh.
How did?
Actually, we use the plants according to the Samdarbis management of irrigation system. Through the documents, we see that the collection drains proposed by the Samdarbis is 7 meters deep. So we just adjusted according to the.
How much? Cannot 7 meters. Huh?
70. I'm sorry.
Sorry, sir. Sir, question is for the bioswale, how deep we need to dig, right? To build the bioswale.
2 feet.
Not 2 feet. It's just like 1.4 meter in total until the perforated pipe.
0.9 meters plus another depression.
Yeah.
Total
1.4, 1.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Until the
that will
perforated
indicate
pipe.
so it's the cost of constructing
Yeah.
all this drain.
Yeah, but we developed an idea is like to reduce the cost to reconstruct after replanting again. So
Okay.
we propose like a better replanting plan so that we can remain this system.
Okay.
So that they can
The
go
other
for long.
question is, how do you propose to maintain the drain? Let's say, I'm sure your vegetation will grow. After a while, you have to do
Replace
maintenance.
it. Yeah.
What is the frequency, and will it be very expensive?
No, not very expensive because what we use for the bioswale, the water-loving plant, is more native and water adaptive. So this plant, it not only can tolerate higher toxicity of the nutrients, and it also regenerate faster. So once it dies, it can propagate very fast. So it doesn't necessarily, and the frequency may be around 2 to 3 years. So we done some research, 2 to 3 years, then we need to replace. Or we see sign of like plant growth is not that good, so we can replace it. It's they grow very, very fast.
Fine, this about storm, it's about flood. Think gotta be a bit more careful there. Find a bit more tangible reasons why we're doing this. Because you talk about the flood, you saw the flood in Bakalan Cepa. It's a flat land. There's no palm oil there, or palm tree there. But if it is in Kuala Krai, 60 kilometers south of Kota Baru, the water was 30 feet. So that goes up to the crown of the oil palm tree. Yeah, thank you.
Just to add on, our concept is just minimize the stormwater runoff so that the flood will occur at a later stage, not in at a fast rate. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah.